Let's jump into Matt Stafford joining the Rams. So there was a podcast where head coach of the 49ers, Kyle Shanahan, was on it with head coach of the Rams, Sean McVay. Shanahan admits being jealous of the Rams' acquisition for QB Matt Stafford. Getting Stafford was considered an option for the 49ers, and he was frustrated about it. Here's the quote. That was frustrating. I was in Cabo. I was studying it all. I remember looking through it because everybody was telling me it was a possibility. Stafford's the man. I studied him hard coming out of college, and you always play against him, so you know how good he is. But to know he might be available and to spend 2 weeks really watching him, Sean, yeah, he's better than I realized. He was the man. He's actually underrated to me. I know how good of a guy you got. I know how good he is at play action. I know how smart he is. Not only does he just have a big arm, but he's got touch. He knows where to go with the ball. So I was trying to get involved in it. It's pretty clear to me these two great minds in NFL coaching, who I believe could be the future of coaching, can both agree that Matt Stafford is the guy and is hugely underrated. In a separate interview, I recall Sean McVay, his current coach, saying, Stafford's a bad motherfucker. I honestly couldn't agree more. I'm happy for him. He's finally getting the recognition he deserves and is no longer being held back by the Detroit Lions, his former team. He has done so much for them, such as winning a game with a separated shoulder after getting hit by a Browns player. I was watching that clip and just the agony he had after getting hit, and then moments later he said, "Put me back in," and he proceeded to win the game. So that was just really cool to see. And I'll be watching him closely this season. I may even pick him up in fantasy if he's available. I expect the NFC West, the division the Rams are in, to be one of the most competitive divisions this season. The Seahawks might actually come close to a last place standing in the division against the Cardinals. I don't like to bet on my man Russell Wilson because I think he is great and phenomenal, but it's tough. The Arizona Cardinals have a grown-up Kyler Murray, J.J. Watt acquisition, and a dope-drafted receiver Rondale Moore from Purdue. The 49ers, on the other hand, have great new picks and healthy players this season. And the Rams have the elite quarterback Matt Stafford, who has a strong arm and a veteran experience, and you can't forget the elite defense with Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey in the mix.